So Liam, I met you in 2007, just a few years ago, and that time you were just this sweet little 11-year-old boy. You were still sweet. And I just want to, thank you for coming into my life and for being such a wonderful presence, a wonderful big brother. Leva couldn't be any luckier. And just say that I'm so proud of you for so proud of you for studying with Yaira, your Hebrew tutor over these past few years, and for becoming part of this Jewish community. And really proud of you for what you're about to do today and become a bar mitzvah.
So I also, we have sort of a confession to make that we've been telling you this whole time that it's not just a big deal, it's really easy. We've been kind of lying. It's a really big deal. It's really impressive how much you've been able to achieve over such a short amount of time. We really we knew we wanted to do this, and then we looked at the calendar and we're like, high school, and we're like, all right, we're just going to do it this year, end of the year, and you just, turned on the switch, and at that point on, you were so dedicated and so studious, and I'm just so proud of you for everything you achieved. I think that, everything, the tallest and the yarmulke, I know my mother was, getting a little bit pumped. And so it's just fantastic to be up there with you, something I always dreamed of, and just so happy you could be here today.
Yasher Koach.
Stay up there for a moment.
Then, when they came back, they said the land was inhabited by giants because they saw giant fruit. 10 of the 12 went, OMG, we cannot keep them.
OMG.
The other two, Caleb and Joshua, said, we can do it. Caleb and Joshua could not convince the Israelites, and they were not listening to them. Instead, they listened to the lies of the other 10 spies. God was angry and punished everyone except Caleb and Joshua, so that they would never see the promised land, only their children. What I find interesting is that there are two different views on the exact same subject. 10 of the spies say we cannot do it, it's impossible. The other 2 say we can. But they all explored Canaan. They just had different perspectives. Both groups agreed it was a place of milk and honey, but not literally. They saw a land of promise where they could expand, prosper, and thrive. Caleb and Joshua said that God has brought us so far, why would he stop now? Caleb and Joshua had courage and faith that would all work out. A rabbi named Abraham Chill points out that the spies were confronted with the negative dangers of conquering the land, as opposed to the positive consequences victory would bring. But the rabbinic sages reasoned that if one is forced to make a choice, the preference should be for positive thinking. I know the stress of moving from one place to another, even if everyone agrees the new place is really great. Next year will be my 5th different school in 7 years, not because I've been kicked out. Like the Israelites, I didn't really have a choice of where we were going, but I did have a choice to accept it or not. Unlike most of them, I did not have to wander around the desert for 40 years, because I tried to have faith that everything was going to work out. Lots of things happen in life, and you can make things harder or easier, depending on how you look at them. Changing jobs, moving schools, moving houses, new stepmoms, new sisters. Some say the glass is half empty, others say it's half full. I say there's milk in the glass, and there's nothing you can do but get a cookie. Okay. I want to say thanks to Dan and Amy and Aviva and my dog Kugel for being with me. Thank you to my mom. Thanks to my bar mitzvah class and everyone at Piedmont School and all the other people who weren't. Thanks to Kim DeBagaman, she's my Kim. Thank you, Yair, for teaching me, and Rabbi Bloom. Thank you, Grandma Kitty and Grandpa Mike and Grandma Susan and Grandpa Jeff.